So let's take a look at this. The most important chart in crypto right now, the road to 9 trillion.
Cryptocurrency of $3 trillion from late 2021. It may have been a slow grind up from there, but that sure doesn't scream the top is in to me. We've barely peaked over the peak of the previous cycle. Bitcoin is
Exactly. The issue with crypto right now is that it's dominated by Bitcoin. And anyone who's holding Bitcoin is laughing his way to the bank. But anyone holding altcoins, except if you bought 1, 2, 3 altcoins, you got absolutely destroyed.
right around $9 trillion in total market cap. That's about a 200% increase from here. That number is not just hopium. It's historically significant because in both the 2017 and the 2021 cycles, those higher fib extension increase areas from here, that number is not just peak zones. We went up to the 3.618 in both cycles previously.
Okay, so my audio cut up a bit here, but from what I can see, basically, he's trying to say that it went up, like this is a total market cap, and this is kind of 10 trillion. We're still far away from 10 trillion. Anyone that's saying we're going to go to 9 trillion. Is that when Bitcoin went down, the other altcoins went up, if I understand correctly. Like, that's exactly
dollars in total market cap. That's about a 200% increase from here.
So the drop was 700 billion. That was the lowest in crypto ever. When everybody's pulled their money out, all the crypto bros left. But there's another chart that I'm hyped about for crypto.
Historically signaled a major pivot point, and reclaiming it was signaled that altcoins are indeed getting ready for some kind of blast.
We haven't seen altcoins do anything in the past year. And I'm trying to learn out why.
Then the next major targets are 1.39 trillion at the 1.618 Fibonacci level, 1.63 trillion at the 2.618 Fibonacci level. So way higher, essentially. However, the MACD on the daily shows that we are still in an accumulation phase.
So I guess people are still buying altcoins after 1 and 2 years. That's what he's trying to tell me? Because that to me is shocking. But in a way, it also makes sense because when these cryptos are super low, when people give up, those who truly believe are going to buy and hold them.
And may have to wait just a little bit longer for a sustained rally. But that doesn't change the direction. So that's the short-term technical view. If you zoom out ever so slightly, you'll see that some of the most aggressive traders in the cryptocurrency space, they've already been calling for the next phase of this cryptocurrency market cycle. So back in November of last year, MEMECOIN trader Morale.
So crypto total market cap just made a new high. The journey from 3 trillion to 10 trillion begins here. I think people fairly underestimate how hard it's going to get to 10 trillion. 10 of the biggest gains will be made in meme coins. And there's no fact about it. Like we saw meme coins 2023, 2024, but is he saying that meme coins will dominate everything? Because XRP has been the biggest gainer this year, I'm sure, and meme coins were like 2024-ish. So he's saying like alts and metaverse, and that's going to be the biggest thing, altcoins. And if you go from in 10 years, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different new developments in crypto. And he's now saying in the next 4 years, 3 years, it's just going to be meme coins and Solana and all this. I think meme coins were always around. I think they were around in 2021, but nobody noticed they spiked. I think GameFis or game financials really dropped. They're non-existent. NFTs are non-existent. So why wouldn't meme coins? Why wouldn't people sell their meme tokens instead of their video game tokens? It doesn't make much sense to me. But I'll just go with benefit of the doubt and watch the video.
Posted on X, crypto total market cap just made new highs. The journey from 3 trillion to 10 trillion begins here. All the biggest gains will be made in meme coins. Some good hopium, man. And honestly, if Bitcoin continues pulling in institutional demand from ETFs and all that stuff, if corporations continue piling money into BTC and other altcoins now that they're starting to do that, if AI tokens and meme coins go crazy again,
I mean, there's no reason for them to go crazy. They would already go crazy in my opinion. Bull market is less than half the length of the average bull market since World War II. I mean, bull markets last longer than you think, length of bull markets when they started. And I guess are we really going to be comparing charts now from World War II? Are we going to be comparing charts now from World War I and maybe the medieval century stock market? I just feel like kind of there's so much more graphs that we could check out that, you know, if you look at the macro pictures, these don't really mean that much. When you see the big institutions putting 300 million into it, that means something. But when you see these institutions, you know, saying, okay, we're gonna ditch the altcoins, we're just gonna buy Bitcoin, I think this means that they want to have the safe play. They don't want to buy bonk ETFs. And I think that's a pretty fair analogy on what's happening with crypto right now. So
What if I told
Ethereum has been not even close to its all-time high, and it's a very scary thing right now for Ethereum. I'm very worried for it.
This is a
But
scam.
there is so much more that we can see for the crypto pumps that I'm hopeful for. So let's take a look here.
you a digital
What's gonna happen with XRP now? Is XRP gonna pump again? Is it gonna dip?